I want to talk about this for a while, about the dumbest theory that ever existed in GTA games, that Red Dead Redemption and GTA games are in the same universe. Look, for the first of all, it's a good concept, you know. I wish that those universes were connected, that expanded out the Rockstar universe, since we know that it's pretty much confirmed that Manhunt and Bowie exist in the same universe. Although Manhunt is 3D and Bowie is not sure, either 3D or HD universe, but those are pretty much confirmed. As for Red Dead Redemption, it would be awesome if those universes are connected, you know. But there's one problem that the people tend to ignore, that real life places are mentioned in Red Dead Redemption. Like New York, like California and stuff like that, you know. And California and New York doesn't exist in GTA universe. It's Liberty City and San Andreas. And it would be first of all, what I want to say that is it would be awesome if those universes are actually connected, and this is just a small retcons, but it would be fun if those universes are connected, but there's no proof. Just small Easter eggs, you know, just points out that, you know, Red Dead Redemption Easter eggs, GTA Easter eggs in Red Dead, stuff like that. But those are just Easter eggs, small references. Those don't point to the bigger connected universe. As I said, the biggest flaw is that real life places are mentioned in real life places like New York, California are mentioned, and in GTA series, Liberty City, if you watch history Liberty City in the in-game TV, it always was Liberty City, New Rotterdam before that. It was never called New York. So, okay, I want to talk about the theory that the people tend to connect those two universes, the Twin Cities theory. The dumbest theory I ever heard. Basically, what that theory suggests that there's pairs of twin cities existing in GTA universe. So there's Liberty City, but New York also exists. Vice City exists and Miami exists. Los Angeles exists, but Los Santos also coexists. So basically, the only way they connect those two universes is that twin cities coexist. And those people that don't have any problem with that, they accept it. They don't look at all the flaws that comes with it. You know, I looked at the bunch of YouTube videos about it, and not so many posts online, but in some YouTube videos, people who really believe us in this theory. And they say it's not far-fetched that there may be twin cities coexisting. They don't realize how dumb it is when you look deeper into it, when you start looking more into it, the more flaws are coming than logic, more flaws than logic. Oh, we saw Time Traveler in Red Dead Redemption 2 is connected to Epsilon. The El Rubio guy from GT Online is connected to some minor characters from Red Dead Redemption 2. Side point, the assets in Cayo Perico in GTA Online all the assets are reused from Red Dead Redemption 2. This doesn't mean that they're connected. It's just saving on resources. Why people don't understand that? Even though they saw Red Dead Redemption 2 assets, you know, pictures from that game online, doesn't mean it's connected. It's just reference or you reusing assets, you know. Okay, back to Twin Cities. So people say that explains that those universes are connected. It's not far-fetched. Okay, so New York has Statue of Liberty. Liberty City also has their own version, Statue of Liberty. New York has 5 families, you know, and commission. Liberty City also has its own 5 families and commission. So yeah, okay. Hollywood has Los Angeles has Hollywood. Los Santos has Vinewood. So those two are cooperating? Are they rivals? Vinewood and Hollywood are rivals? Or are they working together? People have two choices of gambling. One group of people go to Las Venturas, other group of people go to Las Vegas. Some people go to Los Angeles for vacation, other go to California for vacation, stuff like that. What basically I'm saying, if you look deeper into it, in this theory, it doesn't make any sense. So why don't use real life locations? Why use fictionals? And real cities just out there. The New York is nearby Liberty City. Actually, they the same cities but different at the same time. Both have their 5 families of their own and stuff like that. It's fucking stupid when you look at it. People tend to overlook all the flaws that comes with this theory. Or they doesn't care. I wish that those universes were connected, but until we get legit proof and statement from Rockstar that they are, I'm not gonna buy it. Although I want to them be to connect, but just came up with better theory than those stupid twin cities. Came up with more convincing theory. That's what I'm saying. And the last point that they're saying, that there's G3 references in Red Dead and vice versa. And well, those are Easter eggs, you dumb fucks. This is not always doesn't mean that it's a bigger connected universe. Sometimes it is, like when Manhunt or Bowie, but it's not always. You need to find the difference between the just a simple Easter egg reference and the find the. You need to see difference, between the simple Easter egg and the bigger reference to the bigger universe. So basically, differentiate those two: the reference and the connecting tissue. I wanted GTA and Red Dead universes to be connected, but people came up with better proof, better explanation than those stupid Twin Cities theory. Because if you look deeper into it, it doesn't make any sense. It becomes very stupid and complicated. Oh, one last point. So, okay, only real life places are mentioned in Red Dead, but none of GTA places are mentioned. No references to Liberty City, no references to Las Venturas and Fiero, all that stuff. Isn't that weird? Only real life places. Not a single GTA location are mentioned in Red Dead Redemption. Isn't that weird? And vice versa. There's no Red Dead Redemption places are mentioned in GTA. No Saint Denis, no Blackwater, the states like New Hanover, West Elizabeth, stuff like that are not mentioned. Of course, there's Armadillo Street. There's a few streets named after Red Dead locations in GTA 5, but they're just street names. It's just, as I said, Easter egg, just a simple reference. It doesn't mean it's connect. It's just simple reference. Doesn't mean it's reference to the bigger universe. But yeah, no GTA characters or locations are mentioned in Red Redemption, only real ones, and vice versa. No Red Dead locations or characters are mentioned in GTA, despite a few street names. Isn't that weird, huh? If Rockstar really wanted those universes to be connected, they would make references. They wouldn't be so ambiguous. So people just tend to overlook stuff like this. Oh yeah, one more last point. Live live locations are also mentioned in GTA. New York, California are mentioned. Well, yeah, they're mentioned in songs. First of all, in licensed songs. What do you want? Just Rockstar just cut or change the few words in that song? Why would they do that? It's just maybe a bit laziness or oversight from Rockstar, but it doesn't connect. That to the real world, I guess. Why why do they have bothered to change just few lines in the song? Why? They don't need to. In the radio dialogue, some people are called, man, yeah, I think GT4 and GT5 mention like places like real life places I mentioned a few times maybe pedestrian dialogue or on radio dialogue, but this I give you that is maybe it's most legit proof, but it's just few lines of dialogue in all entire GTA series that this few small lines of dialogue that may reference to real life places. It may be just a joke or first option, second option is just oversight, from Rockstar, or third option. Maybe some of the real life places, like California, are in GTA universe, but they not are, but they not are the same as the real world places. They're a bit different in that universe. If you understand what I mean. For example, California might exist in GTA universe, but it's not the same California like in real world. It's a bit different. If you know what I mean. Or it could be a retcon because they already retconned Leonida. It was in GTA 4. I don't know if it was referenced in GTA 5, but in GTA 4 it was Florida. In GTA 6 it's Leonida. It could be simple retcon like this. So yeah, my point is on this theory that it doesn't make any sense if you look more deep into it. We need more references, more connecting tissues. We don't have enough. If Rockstar really wanted those universes to be not connected, we got more references. Not we got name drops from of characters, of locations, of each in each of games, Red Dead and GTA, but we don't get that. Just small oversights, more Easter eggs, nothing more. So don't buy into this theory. It's bullshit. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.